All right, Stink fans, welcome back to the Hive. Wow, what a hockey game going on here right now. The Guelph Storm came out early in the period and put the first goal up on the board, but it didn't take long for the Sarnia Sting to respond. Nolan Burke, surprise, surprise, his sixth OHL goal of the season now already. This guy is on fire for the Sarnia Sting. Sarnia Sting playing very strong out there. And as I said, let's take a look at the scoreboard once again. And really out shooting us there, though, a 32-19. But Sarnia Sting holding on very well. My friend Jay Peckham from the first period, of course, talking to us about he wants to see some more aggression coming out there. I mean, both teams are very young here with, rookies and no overagers on the Guelph Storm. And last week, of course, Ty Voigt and Nolan Burke, we had a post-game press conference with them talking about they got to play that full 60 minutes of hockey, and they are doing it. Will we see that in the first or the final third period here today? Fingers crossed for sure. Join us for the post-game press conference. I'll take your comments and questions live as we go live here from the arena with a couple of players from the Sarnia Sting. All right, everybody wants to know who's the young lady here beside me joining me, Nicole Paquette. Thank you so much for being here right now.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. We were just talking before the camera went on. You know, it's certainly been different for everybody here, but what's it been like for Noelle's Gift to survive through all of this?
Well, like with the pandemic, there's a lot more unemployment right now, so we're being utilized even more than ever. And when like a lot of our events can't happen, we've had to pivot, and this is where we came up with this event last year. And we're going to continue and make it an annual event. So
you've seen also a rise, is what you're saying, in the need for the Noelle's Gift services.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And obviously, though, it's still able to provide. I mean, you're continuing through with the fundraising, but still, you kind of got a needs target, so to speak, that you've got to meet. Is there a goal set in mind?
Well, last year we made $75,000 with the vehicle and cash lottery. So this year we've added an extra 111 tickets.
Right, okay. Talk a little bit more about the lottery. We've got a table set up here next to us. They're selling tickets. Talk about that.
So the tickets are $100 each. We have one more early bird prize for $500, which will be drawn November 11th. And then the final date is December 11th, and the first prize draw is $5,000.
Wow.
And the grand prize is 2021 Ford Bronco Sport.
Right. Are you seeing lots of response here from the Sting fans today?
Yes. The volunteers here, they've been busy.
Yeah. Great community support here. Sarnia Sting, great to partner with them. Lambton Ford's involved with this somehow too.
Yes, they're our major sponsor.
Right.
Yeah.
So the major sponsorship coming from the community, the fans here today, and everything else. What kind of things beyond this? Do you have any plans moving forward with some fundraising?
So we are being optimistic,
right?
And we are planning for our gala, which is January 22nd. There was word that just came out that some further restrictions are going to be lifted.
Yeah.
So we're waiting to put the tickets on sale until probably mid-November-ish.
Okay.
We want to see what's.
Want to make sure.
Yeah.
You mean the government might change their mind?
Maybe.
It's happened before, right? What's the gala all about? I know this has been ongoing, but tell everybody a little bit what happens at the galas.
So the gala is a great night to get dressed up. It's normally a fun night where we can dance. Fingers crossed again.
Right.
It's we have a group of chefs that kind of do like a cook-off with their best appetizers. The crowd judges their food.
Right.
We have live auctions. We normally have a band. There's a pre-party this year. You get cocktails and appetizers, and it's honestly we have missed this so much.
Sign me up. I've never been able to make it, so hopefully I can get to it this year. And come and have some fun. Thank you so much, though, for what Noelle's Gift does in our community. Really, there's. I'm not even sure everybody realizes the huge need, even pre-pandemic, that is out there. Your sister was huge. She loved children, loved her students.
Yeah.
And that's really continuing on her legacy here with Noelle's Gift.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm so proud of the legacy that she's left behind. And I'm so proud to say that I'm from Sarnia Lambton. We have such an incredible community, and we wouldn't be if it wasn't for the community.
That's right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for you and all the volunteers that make it work. I do have to ask a question. People were asking me. So Nicole Paquette, there's a Charlie Paquette on the Guelph Storm team.
No relation.
Okay, you're lucky.
No relation.
Had to ask, right? Are you going to get dressed up for Halloween and do anything where you live? Do you hand out candy, anything like that?
I'll hand out the candy. I'll let the kids get dressed up.
Yeah, okay, sounds good. No adult parties this time of year yet, right?
No.
All right, sounds good. I wore an orange tie. That's as much as you're going to get out of me. The kids here were out on the rink here. It's Halloween at the Hive. And they were out doing some trick-or-treating with Buzz out there. Let's see what comes out in the third period here. Will the Sarnia Sting take it over in the third period? Fingers crossed, we hope so. And don't forget to join us post-game press conference live. And make sure you ask your questions while we're live, and we'll ask the players directly for you. Nicole, once again, thanks so much for your time.
Thanks for having me.
And thanks for all of you watching. Share this around, and we'll see you post-game. I'm David Burrows. Bye for now.